take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I am so excited that you decided to join me today, and if you couldn't tell by the title, today's video is going to be speed cleaning my entire house. Now, my house just kind of needed a good pickup before the weekend started. I like going into the weekend with the house cleaned. That way, I don't have to stress about it throughout the weekend, and I can just focus on family time. Now, I did go ahead and start the morning off with making my bed. I am struggling on my bed right now. I love my bed frame, but it's hard to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. I really like kind of more of like a modern farmhouse with like minimal colors, but I'm really thinking of maybe adding like some navy blue or something to make kind of the bed frame pop. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you have any ideas, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. Now, the biggest room that I wanted to make sure got tackled was my son's room. I normally clean it up every night. I did not do it the night before because I knew I was filming today. So this is basically just a one-day mess for him. He is 2 years old, and you know, he makes a disaster pretty much everywhere he goes. So I'm going to go ahead and get cleaning his room.
I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe.
Now, if you are new to my channel, you probably don't know that my son is a blanket hoarder. He loves like these swaddle blankets. That's kind of his attachment item. And he has now gotten into the habit that he will pull every single blanket out. So I was originally planning on just going ahead and, you know, folding them up at least so they're in the corner nicely. And then I realized that one of his sippy cups, he had 2 water sippy cups in his room for some reason. But one of them had leaked and all of the blankets were wet. And as you can see, his sheets were wet as well. So I had already done his laundry for the week, but I figured I might as well do it again. So I did have a clean set of sheets for him. So I did go ahead and just transfer off the wet sheet and put a new sheet on and blanket for him.
I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
Now, to finish off my son's room, I was just going to go ahead and vacuum. However, my vacuum died like immediately. I had forgotten to charge it, and yeah, it was dead. So instead, I put it on the charger and I went ahead and decided to fold a pile of laundry that was mine that had already been cleaned and just needed to be put away.
With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
Now, the vacuum had only charged for a little bit, but I did go ahead and decide to press my luck, and I decided to also vacuum in my hallway, which I don't really show that often because literally it's just a plain hallway, but I figured I would show it in this video.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives.
Now, I did take a break after that to eat lunch, and if you are following me on Instagram at Hey It's Shell Peterson, then you will know I decided to take a nap after that. I was so tired. So I picked it back up after my nap time by going and tackling my daughter's bedroom. Now, she typically cleans up most of her bedroom on her own. However, sometimes I do like going in there and helping her, and I just wanted to make sure that the entire house had been at least picked up and, given a quick clean. So we went ahead and did that, and then we also decided to go through her toys. She has a lot of stuff that she doesn't touch and she doesn't play with. Most of these toys, even the stuff that she kept, she really doesn't play with anymore, but I let her make that choice on if she wants to get rid of it or keep it. And she had a lot of, like, honestly, it was trash. She likes keeping, like, packaging of things, and she did end up deciding to throw a lot of that away. So I was really proud of her. She's definitely gotten a lot better of this, and she's 8, so she's kind of in that transition between, like, toys and liking clothes and makeup and all of that. So it's kind of just a fun balance, and I let her, like I said, direct what she wants to keep and what she wants to get rid of.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
Now, I already clean my bathroom pretty much every day because my son is potty training, and I don't want him sticking his hands, like, in the toilet if it's all gross, and I don't know, like, the last time it was cleaned. So I pretty much do it every day. I just use these Clorox, the Clorox wand. I got it on Amazon. You can get them at Target, Walmart, Amazon, pretty much anywhere. and the head just goes into the trash. It makes cleaning it daily super easy. I did also go ahead and tackle the mirror and the countertops, and I did leave this little clip in of my son. He had just gotten home from daycare, and you can just see what I deal with when I am trying to get stuff done and he is home. Can you leave the tub alone? Mama's trying to clean.
Just give me one more talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Yeah, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Just give me one more.
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out.
Now it is much later that night. It's already like 10:15. If you're looking at the clock, you can see it's much later. It is the same day. I did change into pajamas, but after picking up the living room, I went to put essential oils in my diffuser, and I realized this wax warmer was dusty, and honestly, I haven't used it in like a month. So I went ahead and unplugged it and moved it into the closet for now. I might put it in another room. I'm not sure, but I did want to go ahead and, like I said, start my diffuser. I used the Sleep one from Grove Collaborative this night, and like I said, it's just a super relaxing blend. And I did go ahead and use some water to put into this little plant. I separated this plant from other ones, and it does not look like it is doing well, but I'm hoping that if I keep up on watering, that it will kind of help itself grow a little bit and I won't kill this plant. Now, it was nighttime, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I thought I was able to pick up some where you can just see like the fingerprints all over this back window. So I did go ahead and use the Spray Away. I think that's the brand and the name. It's a glass cleaner. I'll show you it here in a second, but it is amazing on windows. I love it. It's foam, and it works really, really well. So I went ahead and tackled that before moving on over to what I can argue is the grossest part of my house and my video, but it was so satisfying getting it cleaned up.
And when he's done spitting me out, I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation, took us again, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing, not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be around you. Share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. Share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. One for the pain, no hesitation, took us again, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be three for the night.
So it had probably been about a week since I had moved the kennel and cleaned it, and I decided to do that today, and I am glad I did because that was pretty gross. After cleaning up that mess, I decided to go ahead and move on over to the buffet table where our coffee bar is. I did go ahead and water the plant up there and then just wiped that down really well.
Wow, wow. I could lie
this is something else I have been finding myself have to do daily, and it's wiping down the jamb of the pantry door. My son is an eater, and he is constantly in the pantry, which means his sticky fingers are always grabbing the door, and it gets pretty gross pretty quick. But that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, just getting the whole house quickly picked up, ready for the weekend. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification if you want to be reminded anytime I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.